inaugural season tonight. Talk about what this season has meant to you, what it's meant to play here, and just your overall thoughts on the season.
Yeah, I think this season was like absolutely incredible. Like the energy that we bring, the fans are amazing. Like you're not gonna get that anywhere else. The culture we have here and just like the rapport that everyone is working hard, everyone's positive. Like it was just so great to be a part of such an amazing experience. I feel like it really helped me grow as a person and as a teammate. So I'm so happy I did this.
That's awesome. Specifically for you, you're very consistent present on the back line and on the right side. Talk about that a little bit and what it meant for you to be that consistent presence and fill that captain role this year.
Yeah, it was really great. Like I tried my best to really show like a good attitude and be a person for the team. So like having this captain's armband and like being able to really show how much the team means and like how great we are was just incredible this season. It was so fun to play on the right side. I'm right-footed, love it. But it was just great. Like I had some really amazing outside mids that I got to play with, like Hanna, Kendall, Macy, Morgan, and just like getting to play with different players is so awesome. So it was great.
Walk us through the emotions of those last few minutes and what's going through your head. That corner got really loud, and then as you guys go over to Section O to thank the fans for this season, what's going through your mind and what did the support mean to you guys?
So the support was everything. Like it's not like you don't have fans like you have fans here. Like no matter what, like you go to college games, like you just don't have that, and like having that here and like knowing the support is behind you, just like it makes you want to work even harder. Like you're already giving it your all, but like you're like I can do more, and like you really just put it all out there. And it was just so great. Like when they start chanting Ivy, it's like that push that you need like in that 80th minute when like you're so tired but you're gonna keep working anyways. So it's super amazing.
From a competitive standpoint, do you feel like you grew developmentally as a player this season?
Yes, I do. I think I like was able to make decisions quicker, and Kimmy was really great with like talking about us like, oh, this is what you should work on, this is how to do it. Our practices, we kept super competitive, and it was just great to like really grow as a player.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Good?
Okay. All right. Hey, so I know you talked about as far as, the past questions about as far as the experience. It is any specific moments in the season that really will stick in your mind for the
Yes, there was many moments. Non-soccer moments, we had some pretty long bus rides, and they were so fun. Like usually a 5-hour bus ride isn't that great, but like the girls are just so incredible here. Like it was just like so amazing. Another time was after Taylor scored a goal, I think it was 2 games ago, and she had just like the best celebration ever. And then same with Kana, some of her celebrations, I'm like, oh my god, you're so amazing. So it was just so great.
If you could go back to yourself prior to the season starting, what is one thing you would tell yourself going back then?
I would probably say to like have confidence in what I'm doing. I think this season, especially for me, has really helped me gain confidence that I may have lost throughout college. So it's just really great, like knowing I have the support that I do here, and like the girls around me is just, it's great.
And here in the River City, we've seen a lot of young girls of all ethnicities, cheering on the Ivy. For you, how important was you to be part of this inaugural team and knowing the impact you have on those young ladies?
It's really like just unimaginable. Like when I was young, like there was no like girls teams like this. Like there wasn't like a girls game that you could go watch, and like knowing I can be that for someone else is like just so like it means so much to me because they have like someone to look up to, and it's like something they can do. So it's like it's just so like such a cool experience, and so yeah.
And wearing the armband in the final game tonight, how honored are you to be able to have that honor?
I'm just beyond honored and blessed, like that I get to serve this team and be a part of this team, because as I've said many times, they just are so amazing. I cannot stress that enough.
All right, Hannah. So talk about tonight's atmosphere as you close this inaugural season and put a cap on a great season-long performance from all you girls.
Yeah, I mean, Kimmy said it best in the locker room. Sold-out stadium to start and sold-out stadium to end. It's amazing. And you don't get this anywhere else. Everywhere we've traveled, it's been nothing like the atmosphere we have here at City, so I'm just blessed for that.
Awesome. And then talk us through a little bit what's going through your head celebrating with Section O and the Vine Guard after you make that first goal.
The best fans. I mean, a goal is a goal, but like a goal here feels like you're on top of the world, you know? It's like an amazing feeling. The fans, they get behind you, they cheer you on. It was a great goal, a great answer to their first goal in the first half, so I think that was strong, but things just kind of fell apart after that.
And then beautiful ball through from Hanna on the goal, but you got to officially connect with Maddie on that.
Yeah.
How exciting was that? I know you guys are friends from school, and how exciting is it to carry that back into school?
Yeah, finally. I mean, we get some momentum going and seeing you, which is great, like you said. It's just, I don't know, it's a sister connection, I guess, the sister bond from seeing you. I love that girl, and I mean, really all I had to do was tap it in. She played a beautiful ball.
What kind of opportunity was this Ivy season for you developmentally? Do you feel like you were able to grow as a player?
100%. Yes, 100%. For me, I struggle with discipline, so this gave me an opportunity to stay fit, keep my touches, you know.
All right. So Hannah, just your thoughts on the season overall, and then just talk about the impact that you've had in this community as far as obviously Section O, and then all the fans throughout this whole season.
Yeah, I mean, this whole development was an amazing thing. There was nothing like this when I was growing up. You know, there was no great girls teams around that we could go support. So, I mean, I guess to see the young girls and like the look in their eyes when they watch the game and they watch us girls, it's pretty inspiring.
I got 2 questions for you.
Okay.
So I'll keep it a minute. The first goal felt like a pure FIFA goal. Is that something you guys train at, or is that just pure instinct?
Yes, definitely. This past week we trained a lot of crossing and finishing.
And lastly, like you said, you play at Christopher Newport. How do you feel like playing here for the Ivy has prepared you to put you a step above other teams that you're going to play against when go back to seeing you?
Yes, definitely. I mean, all the players we play with and against here are high-level players. I mean, Division I, Division II players. They're looking to play soccer beyond. So going back into the Division III atmosphere after coming off of like a fast-paced game is only going to help me.